So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. We have already started here.
I think this is a formation that offers excellent balance, Peter.
Particularly tried and tested in the Italian game, of course.
Yeah, and exported with great success too, because it allows half of the team to commit to either attack or defence. The three at the back and the double pivot, as well as the three attackers and two wide men. Teams often switch between this and 4-3-3 by dropping one of their pivots into the defensive line. It's very adaptable.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Olise. Olise. Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rafinha goes on a charge down the left.
It was indecision all around. They have to do a bit better than that. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that could set him on his way. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 17 minutes is...
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe takes a shot!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That pass has been well intercepted. Rijkaard. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's looking wide.
That's going in strongly.
Nicely weighted ball. McAllister. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Some resolute defending there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Adams. Now it's McAllister. He has found the way through. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for a runner. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Looking to play him in. Played back in. Upamecano. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. McAllister is always looking to break lines. Yamal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Olise. Camavinga. It's run loose here. Mbappe. Well read. And the danger is... Goes for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe. Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
McAllister, and it's Batistuta. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That is good pressure. Has a shot! Yamal. It's Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Aimed beyond the defence. There's the delivery. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rafinha. Rafinha tries looking up for options on the left. Bullish header! And here's Camavinga. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
60,332.
And it's Zanetti. Well read, nice interception. Van Nistelrooy. Olise picks it up out wide. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Played out to the left flank. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's shooting! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chance! Harmlessly behind. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 17, Brisson. Coming on to replace him is number 24, Substitution.
Mbappe! No way through there.
Doué. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. His whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Donnarumma looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Crosses it in here. Messi tries to clear. And it's Doué. Batistuta. And he's there to get it away. McAllister. Oh, important interception.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Looking for options for movement. Hazard has it in a wide position. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Barcelona must do something here and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe, there he goes, motoring forward. João Neves.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now.
Batistuta has got himself a free kick. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution for Arsenal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 6, McAllister.
Now it's Doué.
Number 2,
Playing through for him.
Howson.
And he was alert
Coming
to
on
it.
the field, number 11, number 13.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Can he get it through? He's being urged to shoot. Doué. Van Nistelrooy does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance, surely! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Hazard just backs himself every time.
That's at the end. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. And already we're underway here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's gone for goal. Decent hit from there.
Well, if you judge a striker by his goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy has to be held in the highest regard.
He is a goal-scoring phenomenon.
Yeah, a real master who, when you think of his work, doesn't appear to have a weakness. As poachers go, he's supreme.
He's in a great position here. Nunez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gnabry. Tries to play it through. And Beckham! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Crossed into the middle. Great defending, strong and determined. Zanetti. Upamecano, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And Jamal. Zanetti. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Prachuap looking to break at pace. Prachuap finding their passes. Has a look and plays it forward.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Tries to think it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Zanetti. Upamecano. And it's Neves. Looking for options for movement. That pass just didn't quite work. Rice. And there's the shot! Zanetti. Great vision. Oh, good spread. And he's forced to go back. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's a foul, a simple decision for the referee. .15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Yamal. Rice. Gnabry. Cross into... and the shot! And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Alexander-Arnold.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Rijkaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lovely pass, but can he get... and a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Prachuap are looking to go forward now. Yamal. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, good-looking ball. Mendes calmly anticipates. Darwin can be a real threat inside the box. And this is Beckham. And he's picked... Van Nistelrooy! Van Nistelrooy scores gloriously again! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Chance, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now there's a great chance! They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Prachuap do have a chance to counter here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Prachuap have got it back and they'll have another go. Alexander-Arnold. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Gnabry. Rice.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Oh, that's well spotted. Prachuap are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Oh, what has happened here? He can get that clear. There will be a throw-in. Just about up to the hour now. Zanetti. There's a sharp little ball here. There's the shot!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Gnabry. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mendes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That is good alertness. Rafinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's a pretty loose pass. Nuno Mendes. Now João Neves. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nunez receives it in a wide position. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the... Oh no, this does not look good. He has found the way through. He is just caressing the ball. Played in deep. And he's had a hit.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Gnabry. He's got away. Nicely shaped cross. He's having a go. It's off target and by quite a way.
Prachuap really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
El dorsal 14, el dorsal 27 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11,
Mbappe,
el dorsal 2,
Camavinga.
el dorsal 9.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, this is Gnabry. Chance! Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And he's gone backward here. Van Nistelrooy.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, important interception.
Nunez really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support...
And Beckham! Oh, just over.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
And it's Gnabry. Rice. Good effort from distance.
Prachuap really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And he was quick to react. And this is Van Nistelrooy.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that's an excellent interception. Camavinga. Nuno Mendes. Well, nicely intercepted. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Palmer. Now it's Lampard. Foot in. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella...
Memphis Depay! Memphis Depay! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lampard has it in a wide position. He's got four. Off the bar. And he's heaved it away. Zanetti. And it's Camavinga. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Zanetti. Can he get it through? It's Memphis Depay! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Not the most accurate. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, easy pickings there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's a good ball out wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mbappe. That's a cute ball. Can he latch on to this? Cafu spots it and intercepts. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Valverde.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Spread neatly. Palmer. Now there's Valverde! He scores! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Messi looking to run onto it. Taken back almost at once. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through. Mbappe. Memphis Depay! Well, that is remarkable.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Guerrero. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Cafu. Upamecano. Lampard. Valverde. That is good alertness. João Neves has created one goal already. Now it's Lampard. Zanetti. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe for Valverde. And it's Rodri. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Van Dijk. João Neves, spread it left. It's a searching pass. Good ball, good take. In towards the back stick. Oh, well played, well played. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Chance to deliver.
Un minuto de descuento.
And he's having a shot! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Fired deep towards the back post. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Guerrero. Mbappe. Messi. Oh, well measured. And he's in on goal. Shot, surely! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's in a great position here. Mbappe. And this is Lampard. Alexander-Arnold plays it all the way forward. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Quick look, then plays it in.
Mbappe really has the confidence and
Messi! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Mendes is onto this. Cafu goes sliding in. And now they can spring out of defence. He's on it, can he get away? Flashes, a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
that's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Palmer. Now it's Messi. He can run onto that. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Chiang Rai really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Opts for safety. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Palmer. Valverde looking understandably energised after his goal. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Lampard. He's played it back. Back into the middle. And he's certainly onside here. Messi. In by Messi. Out of play for a goal kick. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
There they go, hunting again.
And smartly reclaimed. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. And that's played in low. He's looking wide.
Chiang Rai really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Valverde. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Great vision. And this is Lampard. Chance! Goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Memphis Depay! And that is expertly dealt with. And he's following up! Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And this is the big chance. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. A heavy challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Ball is over the line. Now it's Lampard. He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Donnarumma try. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, good-looking ball. Zanetti. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And that will be it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's had it nicked away. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Fernandez clears it away. Mane. Oh, delightful ball. Upamecano. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. He is through, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! That was a given. It always was.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So, a breakthrough already. Vinicius Junior, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nuno Mendes. Mendes goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Neves. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the shot! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Yamal, he could be in here. Shot a goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Messi. Camavinga. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Goes for a shot! A whisker away from making it 4.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.